Yep, I got it on full screen.
All right, we are live, by the way.
You should post the link to the stream in the ACL, by the way.
Oh, we beat everyone else in there. I'm gonna have to end it and restart it. Can you post the YouTube link just because it's not good for me to... I'm gonna have to stop screen share for a sec and I'll restart it.
Is it the youtube.com/chaosclan?
Yep, I believe it's the Chaos Clan one. I believe that's what all you guys can hear us on, hopefully.
Alright, the link has been posted in the ACL Discord.
Awesome. Now we're just gonna be kind of quiet until the match actually gets going. Alright everyone, welcome to another CSGO match. We have a doozy for you today. We got BR3ACH Gaming, who we did see in our last cast, versus iShock, who we saw 2 casts ago. Both team won pretty handedly. They had a pretty big advantage in their respective maps. But joining me today is Shizuko. How you doing, Shizuko?
Doing well. I'm pretty excited for this match. 2 great teams facing off against each other. Expecting a very close best of 3.
Yep, so we are a best of 3 today, and I believe the match will go Train, Overpass, and Mirage if we need it. I believe, I want to say BR3ACH picked Train and iShock picked Overpass. And the final map was Mirage, as we said. And that actually happened to be BR3ACH played their last match on Train, and iShock also played their last match on Overpass. So it's going to be interesting to see how iShock deals with BR3ACH's Train and how BR3ACH can deal with iShock's Overpass. For you, what side would you want to start on if you ended up winning this knife round?
For BR3ACH, I would definitely say T side. They have a very nice aggressive T side. We see oftentimes they sneak a player into Olaf and catch people off guard from there. So very nice T side for BR3ACH. So I'd say T side for BR3ACH. iShock, I'm not too sure. I have not seen much of their gameplay.
Yeah, I haven't seen a play yet on Train, but the BR3ACH gaming comment, that's dead on. As we casted their last game, their T side was absolutely unbelievable. They had one player who I don't even know if he's playing this game. It might have been C-Cow, but he was unbelievable at lurking. When his team was able to go to that outer A bomb site, he was very good at having great timing and moving out into the B bomb site, and his team was able to wait for him as he kind of rotated that inner bomb site and was able to flank. That's going to be something for you guys to watch today. I will note, though, there is another absolutely phenomenal lurker on iShock. Easy. We'll just call him Easy throughout the cast today. He was phenomenal. I don't know if you had a chance as we go to check out the Overpatch map, but he was absolutely great at knowing when to flank, when to lurk, and when to just, you know, group up with his team.
He's got a great sense of timing, and that's what's essential for lurkers. It's timing.
Yep. And here we go, guys. We have Breach Gaming and iShock getting into the knife round here. Look, they're just gonna, you know, start flooding out into the A-bomb site. There are 2 on the train for iShock. Only 1 for Breach, so this should be an interesting as Breach does get first blood. iShock quickly follows here as you look. There is a health advantage for iShock, and now it's a 3-on-3. Oh, wow, quickly going together. Breach, 1-on-1. Oh, iShock. So we're going to see right away what is their preferred side. I know for Breach, they won their last knife round, and they did pick the T side. So, oh, they are going to stay on the CT side?
Yep, iShock switches over to the T side. Or the CT side, I'm sorry. Yep. It's interesting to say, for me, to tell, you know, how a team is going to do on the CT side is how they're going to deal with Ivy. Ivy can always be a huge pain in the butt. Do you sacrifice and put 2 guys there? Do you put 1? Right now, as you can see, they have 2 guys kind of in that area, and Easy and Contraband, but no one's going to be coming there right away. As you see, iShot or Breach kind of just lurking in T-Con as they are going to come out right now, and they are out into Olaf. Contact there for Contraband. Armor, by the way.
Yeah, no armor on Breach. They did have a lot of nades. Contraband cannot get the shots. We do have Henna up here in heaven. Does not hit his shots, and he's going to get taken down. Destructo on the flank. Does get 1. You know what I did like about that round was the patience by Breach. They didn't instantly run out somewhere. They kind of waited. They kind of let the CTs kind of brew a little bit. And then they came out with force on that out T-Con there and ended up hitting their shots.
Yeah, lots of utility to cover off the angles and basically negate the advantage that the CTs have, which is the range of the USPs.
As you're going to see, you're just going to see pistols, and actually it is a full force buy is over for the iShock side, as you're going to see 4 MAC-10s and an MP7 here for Breach Gaming as Cautious gets to Olaf really quick. Easy's going to be his first kind of resistance. As he turns this corner, he did make a step. Does get the drop on Easy, but Easy does get the kill. Nicality trades 2 back and then gets taken out. Brad coming out of Ivy. Does get the flank onto 1, and now it's just left to Henna. Henna sprays that, but does not get it. And Brad gets the final kill. He ends up getting 2, as Nick also has 2, with Seiko finding the last.
A lot of heavy losses sustained on that anti-eco, though. They will be able to buy up again, but the economy took a little hit there.
It'll be interesting to see. I don't think they're going to buy SMGs once again, as you see 1 AK coming up, 2 AKs coming up, and a UMP. As it's going to be a play towards Ivy. Let's see how they set that up. It's pretty much a full save here for iShock. So these MAC-10s and umps should have a absolute field day, as you're going to see full smokes come into this A site. Dexter, the farthest up guy here, only at 2nd train. As they're already out, Olaf, he does have a drop on a player. Oh, but he gets turned on as Destructo now coming through Z is going to be the only one left. Wow, you can just tell, you know, Breach, they're so confident in this match, and the decisiveness is just out of this world, and that's huge on this. You need to, you know, once you say where you're going to go, you need to commit. As we're going to see, Easy actually, this is a surprise. He did not op a lot in his last game, but Easy's going to be picking up the op along with Brad on Breach Gaming side, and the Seacow's actually going to keep the MAC-10. We're actually going to hop on with Seacow to see how he plays with this MAC-10. It's going to be interesting to see how he tries to utilize it. On with the op of Easy. Should now know there is 1 Ivy. Still has the smoke up there. Nick is actually already out T-Con. Nick does get the quick kill.
Positioning all of their players on A at the beginning of the round, but the hit is going towards A.
Easy does get it back to 3-3 as it's back to a 2 on 3 here. Breach Gaming, one man is advantage. They're going to get the bomb down. Now it's just left to easy. Easy. 1 on 3. Bomb is not yet planted. Seacow still with the MAC-10. He should try to find another gun. Oh, and he got mollied out. He should be looking to save right now. And I believe it. Ooh, no. That kind of tells me he wants to try to go for this. Switching to the SG. Brad has the op angle, though. Oh, little shoulder peek. Gets him to shoot. There is one heaven. I think he may have just heard a step. Oh, at easy gets taken down by Brad. That's another 4 kills for Brad as we're going to pop up the scoreboard here. And you see Brad and Nick on 7 kills. Last round, Nick swung out confidently on that A site. Looking at the money here, Insta will have to go for another save here. They're going to be around that 3K mark. A couple deagles, 5-7s here. As looks like another smoke strat coming out for Breach. There's going to be some aggression on the CT side. As Dexter looks like he wants to get forward positions on these trains, but it might be a pretty hard ladder hit here. Dexter does sneak in. They don't really know what's going on right now. As they kind of have a 2-man setup here, but they realize, oh no, they're going to go B. iShock. Or excuse me, Destructo. He's going to be the only one on this B site. He's going to get smoked out. Is there a little gap there? There is. Seacow is going to be the first one on the site. Followed by Nick. Nick's going to plant this bomb. Oh, unfortunate blind on Destructo, and he's going to have to fall back and then does get killed. Dexter trying to go on the flank. Might catch out this one guy that's curious. Nope, does not catch him out. And that should be the round there. Easy, only with a deagle. Could try to get a couple kills, but taken out by Harmless. And that is a 5th round for Breach Gaming as iShock still is trying to get on the board with the round.
Unfortunately for iShock, they can't let the economy of Breach build up, or else they're just going to be able to keep coming at them. And as CT, you need to be able to afford all the Molotovs and the smokes to be able to basically cut off the choke points and delay the terrorists and let them play into your hands.
So as we saw in their last gun round, they actually started with four people on the A bomb site here. They're going to go to a 2-3 setup as the smokes are coming out one again. I believe it's one of the same smoke strats. As we're going to hop on here with Contraband. He's going to try to push up towards Blue Train. The op of Brad here is smoked off. Not very much he can do right now. Wow. As we look at Nick, he just ran out E-Box. But he does get taken out by, oh, easy. What a shot there. And a 3rd. And he knows where the 4th one is. Oh, he does get taken out. Harmless. Harmless and Caution. Caution gets taken out. Now it's just down to Harmless. Oh, what a shot there. Does he know where the last guy is? He saw the gun. Dexter, 48 HP. Turns go to the bomb. He's going to switch for the op. I don't know how I feel about this. Hopefully his teammates communicated this guy might be low. There's the shot. Did not hit. Still on 48 HP. Oh, Dexter. I love this play right now. Oh, he was thinking about going up to heaven, and I actually would have liked that play, but right now he's just going to stay on this bomb train.
This is where the mind games begin.
Yep. On this A bomb site, it's tough. Oh no. Oh, Harmless does get the op kill in the end, and we'll actually get his team some plant money. As 6-0 Breach Gaming. If you're iShock right now, do you think of maybe even calling a timeout here just to stop the bleeding a little bit?
Absolutely. You need to just calm down, stop their momentum, and just talk things over as we see a P90 buy on iShock.
Yeah, it looks like a lack of communication by Henna right there. You know, he bought full up. He's down to only, let me see here. Oh, no, he actually has plenty of money. Oh, no, that's Harmless. Excuse me. Henna, yeah, $50. Wow. It's just going to be a quick outer play, Harmless. Speaking of Henna, he's going to get smoked out. The double smoke. That's actually not bad. I don't know why he's going to smoke off bomb site. That's an interesting molly right there. Oh, he didn't see him through the smoke. That's unbelievable. Dexter has to rotate over. Contraband does get taken out. Now it's just a Dexter. And Henna. Henna is just sitting here right now. He hasn't gotten spotted. He could actually get a cheeky kill right here. Here's the bomb going down. Does he know there's one oil? There's one flank and one oil. Oh, he's reloading. He's dead. Oh my goodness. Henna. And Dexter gets the kill on the other side. They won the round. Henna with 2, Dexter with 2, and they're going to salvage an op for the next round. That is huge for iShock, but they're not out of the win yet. If you look at the money for Breach, they can buy up probably another even 2 rounds with drops from Brad, Harmless, and Seacow. We're both in 5 digits worth of money as they're going to buy up now, and another gun round once again.
iShock has to win this round, or else this half is going to slip away from them so fast.
And it's interesting to see Breach Gaming, they're not utilizing Ivy as much as I thought they would. They've been kind of letting it go, and when they have sent someone easy, has been very good at stopping it with this op. As wow, looking, there's going to be a quick ladder play by Cautious. He does have this ladder control. It is smoked off. There is a guy E-box. Who is that? That's Dexter. Has a little peek in the smoke. 4 guys on this bomb site. iShock, they are ready. Dexter is the key player right here. If he doesn't get this first kill, iShock could be set up for failure right away. Dexter does get the first kill. Can he get out? Can he get a second? What can he do? He does flash Cautious. That was a great flash there. He should just hold that angle. He's not. He's going to swing. Gets another kill. Wow, what a great shot. Now it's going to be up to Destructo to kind of stop this push. But looks like they're going to be rotating as are the Terrorist Harmless. Creeping up in upper halls. No one here. The closest person is going to be in connector. That is Henna, who is just now going to start rotating off as he will have contact right now. I think he just saw the head of the terrorist player. No one has crossed yet. The bomb just now coming over as you see Destructo is going to go for the big flank. Harmless. This is a huge spot for him. Instantly taken out by Henna, and this should be a round 1. But right as I say that, Cautious and Seacow get 2 kills. Now it's down to Contraband and Destructo. Destructo was on the flank. We're going to hop on with him, see what he can do. And it's down to a 1v1. Cautious. Doesn't have the bomb down. He's going to try to get it down right now, and I think he will finish it. Will he figure the flank? Oh, he does, and he gets the kill. What a round by Cautious. He got the 4K with 1 by Seacow, and once again, iShock is broke. They actually had more money than I thought they would. It's probably because they won the eco round, but iShock once again is failing. They had a great round there by Dexter, but you know, they just weren't prepared for it. What do you think of their CT side setup, having them 4 inner and playing pretty quick rotates?
I think it's a good setup. The only thing, the only problem I have about it is that they're not rotating the op around the map. They're keeping it very stationary, and as an op player, you have to be willing to rotate around.
Totally agree. Easy has been almost constantly on the oh, as right as I say that, he's gonna go inner. Gonna hop on. Cautious does have pop dog control. Ooh, shot. Destructo went down to 23 HP there. He made some noise on this ladder, and he's gonna be taken down as everyone will now start rotating over. Wow, all 9 players are on the site. The only one that really isn't, that's going to be Cautious. We're gonna hop on here with Brad, who has the op here. Nick gets an entry, easy, answers back. He's on that bomb train. Can he get another? No, he can't. The key is now is not to give over a gun to iShock. Seacow does get a kill. Dexter, last one standing. Sees one, but does not get the kill. And that is an 8th round for Breach. Once again, teams in this league, they don't really utilize it the way they should, but time out, you need to use it. Tactically and mentally, it's just something that teams just aren't utilizing.
Yeah, absolutely. Just to go over where the chinks in your armor on, especially on CT side.
Breach game, it's going to be interesting to see if they will pull out an Ivy strat. They haven't done it yet, as we're going to see a 4-1 setup on the CT side here, as there is going to be some action toward Ivy. If we look over there, the Henna is going to be one who is watching it, as 3 are pretty pushed up towards the middle of the bomb site. Henna's going to run into 2 guys. He should get flashed off this angle. Bad flash. Smoke does see through it. Does get 1 kill. Falls back. I love that. Now we're going to hop over to Easy, who is going to support him here. Wow, what timing. That CSGO right timing right there, as he sees another one on top fall to Olaf. That setup from Ivy was deadly. Played very well. Oh, wow. Where did he get shot from? That was from... Wow, that was from T-Con. Destructo gets the op kill. Now Nick on a 1v3 here. We're going to hop on board with him as he tries to work us right through this bomb site. Oh, the timing. Henna did spot him out, as you instantly see the CTs move into position to not allow him any room. Ooh, caught with his pants down a little bit, but now they're multiple peek, and it's really hard for Nick to get anything growing when he has multiple people peeking him, and now he has one pushing him on the side. That's going to be Henna. Oh, but instead he gets taken out by Destructo, and that is a huge round for iShock. I say on the CT side, you want to get it at least 6 rounds to put yourself in a good position here. But you know what? iShock, great Ivy setup, turns into a great round win for them.
See the double op setup coming up now for the CT side.
Double op setup, that's going to be Destructo and Easy. I wonder if they're going to put one of those inner, and they will. Destructo will be the only guy inner, as we're going to see the Terrace screaming down right now. They're going to maybe have a quick play, and if they knew the setup of the CT side, they would want to go immediately. But there is going to be a quick rotation back through connector. That's going to be Dexter. As they're both kind of falling back. They're staying back. They're almost playing a retake setup, I would say, on this B site. Flashes, smokes come in. There should see the rotation instantly come in. Destructo's going to have to go big here if he wants to hold this site, and he's not. He's going to give it up, and there's going to be an easy bomb plant. And the Terrorists are going to want to get into counter or post plant positions.
Giving up a lot of room on this inner site. It's going to be very
Seacow pushed up, but does get taken out. Brad on the huge flank right now as 2 goes down for Breach, but he's running. How does Destructo not hear him right there? He sees another guy. Brad. Oh, no. There he goes. Does get the other kill there. Now it's a 2-on-1. But the other player, he's actually on the bomb side as Nick's going to try to push up towards him. Well, I guess that works right there. Will he be able to save this op? I actually think they want to get this op out of his hand, but he does die to the bomb, and that is 9-2. And oh boy, iShock has been reset once again. They have not won consecutive rounds in this match yet.
Absolutely, they're going to have to call a timeout for the next buy round.
You have Henna, who did buy up by himself in one of the early rounds. That first round they won. He will not do that this time, as we're going to see him just on pistols and Easy. We'll buy up some armor with that Deagle. So I'll hop on to him and see where he goes with it. Brad. Does he realize that one's going to be on this close train on top of it? This is a tough angle for an opper if you don't have a teammate helping you. Oh, and he missed his chance. Oh, Easy hits the shot. Does get traded out, though. As Cautious is on the flank here. He has gotten pushed up to Ivy. No one is watching it. He's going to push out here. He's going to find Destructo, and they have the bomb site. A bomb site is open for business. Oh, he does get taken out, and Henna is the last one alive here, as he's going to be pushing up through connector. He might just try to get an extra frag, maybe steal away a gun. As we look at their economy, Easy only down to 400. Wow, great shot by Henna. Does he realize one's above him? I don't think he does, but it does not matter. And the Terrorists will win their 10th round of the game. I know you would say it, but I'm just going to go ahead and say it. This is a must-win round for iShock if they want to stay in this map.
Absolutely.
So if you're iShock right now, and let's say they were to call a timeout, and you were the in-game leader or the coach, what would you be telling them to do differently, change up? What would you be saying to them?
I have not been seeing them use too much utility effectively on these retakes. They kind of just go in dry, and also pay attention to the sound. We saw that one round where the player was coming through connector and he did not immediately flick to connector. So honestly, just paying attention, using your utility, playing as a team.
Yeah, me personally, I would tell them to get aggressive somewhere. They're not getting any map info on where these terrorists are going to be coming out. You know, maybe an Ivy push or something like that, as there was some huge presence by the terrorists at Ivy right now, but now they just left Brad over here with the op. As Dexter does get the opening kill, that was huge. Wow, the kills are coming in easy. Cautious and Seacow. Cautious just doesn't care in the world. Doesn't get the kill on easy. Dexter, he just ran through the site. He did not care. Brad does get the kill on Henny. Or Henna, excuse me. As Destructo is running tail and going to save. If I'm Breach Gamer right now, I am hunting. Right. You should be hunting for this gun. Try to get it out of Destructo's hands. As you see, their money is pitiful. Something I've kind of also noticed is if you don't have your bases covered with, you know, where people can come out of TCon, as CTs, you're going to get... Oh, as we see, Harmless isn't going to walk up. But if you don't have all your bases covered as CTs, you're going to get flanked just like Cautious did right there. He walked out, got one kill, and then just kept running through the site.
Absolutely. Being such a big map as Train, there's a lot of different routes that T's can take, and you have to ensure that you cover them off as a CT. As we see a force buy coming out.
It's this weird. This is a half force by Destructo. Buy armor, nades, no weapon. As it's going to be a quick play here. Cautious just went out in her right there and got a pick as he is running out right now. This is his bomb site and no one is taking it from him. As oh my goodness, Cautious. Oh, thought he had the kill there. Does go back. Will he realize that the last guys have what is? He probably can't even believe how he's playing. 16 HP, one shot should take him out, and there it is, 12-2.
And this is what the timeouts are good for. You can't let your enemy just stomp you like this. You've got to kind of calm it down, talk it out, get the momentum going, and just start winning and stringing rounds together. Look at this economy. They've got a scout on easy.
See, at this point, it's also not always about this map. Now, it's going to be tough for them to come all the way back and win, but you want to get at least something going as you know, hop into the next match, which will be on Overpass, which is iShock's pick, and it's a little more comfortable of a map for them. But you want to get something going. You don't want to be total down on yourselves as you go into that second match, which is key and will be, you know, a match Breach or iShock will need to win. As of course, easy. Somehow, when his team is down, he finds a way to get a kill, and he gets a second there. That was huge. Contraband gets one. That's bomb. This should be round. So, Contraband and Destructo, I'm sorry. They have 4 kills in 15 rounds, and they had 4 kills. That's one that you kind of just need to forget.
You know, everyone needs to start participating, right? Can't just be one person carrying. That's not how a team works. Exactly. As we switch over to switch teams, let's see if iShock can make something happen on the T side.
As you see, you got only Cautious with armor on the CT side. We do have some utility. You do have a kit on Nicality. As also have some utility on iShock side. I actually really like to see this on pistol rounds. I think more teams should do this. Right now, they're just running out. They're going. Oh, the insta kill by Dexter. I think he did spot the second one as Henna will pick up Brad. And immediately, the terrorists, they push up these flames, which is what they need to do with the Glocks, which are not as good long range as the USPs and the P2000s. Oh, Dexter putting on the clinic. Take notes, ladies and gentlemen. He will be taken out, but not before he gets 3 kills and pretty much solo-handedly wins the round.
Easy in the connector could catch off Seek out.
Is he trying to go for the knife right now? He was. He was trying to go for the knife. Easy, you dog. But that was huge for iShock. If they can get these following 2 rounds, that's going to make it a 6-12. And that's when you start getting into that, you know, creeping in there to that zone of, you know what, this might be a comeback waiting for happen. But nonetheless, this is great for them to get some momentum as they're going to do exactly what Breach did. 4 MAC-10s, 1 MP7. What is with these two teams? They're like exactly the same. As he's going to instantly spot one. Going to E-Box is easy. Knocks him down to 11 HP. Does some really good damage. Cautious bought an ump. There was actually a force buy. I did not notice that. Oh, misclick there by yours truly. As we're going to go on with Contraband, who has the MAC-10. Easy. Sneaking out onto this A site right now. In theory, this should work easy as hell. 2 players on this site, but his teammates on B site could not get a kill. And it just cost him. And it's unfortunate for Easy because he played that very, very well in, you know, keeping the people from rotating over to that B site. But they just couldn't get a kill, and that was huge for Cautious. I believe he had a couple kills there as he's sitting on 22 frags. The next closest on his in the server period is 15. As now iShock, they got reset. I'm surprised they're not force buying here. If I was them, I would be forcing up, but they're gonna go with a full save here. Oh boy, Ivy is about to be popping. Nick, if you ever want a time to line them up, now's the time. There's 1, there's 2. There's 3. Oh no, it's only 2 actually because Easy takes out his teammate. Oh, and he almost gets them all as Harmless will get the last. And that was a quick round there and a lot of money going over to Nicality. That's $1,600, I believe. Or $1,800, excuse me.
Absolutely. You want to be saving up the bank on CT side for those Molotovs, as well as the op. Their main op are Brad Swin, sticking with the FAMAS right now, but eventually will be upgrading to the op.
As you see him, iShock, they know their smokes. They know this map. They're going to line up a couple, and that one should smoke off bomb site, I believe. I'm not 100% sure. Oh, that's actually a connector smoke. Excuse me. As we're going to make this first engagement, might be over here towards Ivy. Destructo going to be facing Nicality as Easy takes over Cautious over on the A site. Oh, he does get taken out. As Brad is flanked all the way around here. Will he come in time? Seacow with the MP7 does get 1, but he's now in a 1v3 with 10 HP. And he will be taken out as iShock gets the 5th round. 14-5 in favor of Breach Gaming, but iShock still trying to hang on here. As you'll see, AK's 1 Galil come out for them, and it will be a full save for the CT side in Breach Gaming. Oh no, whoa, wow, they did have a lot of money. Okay. I actually like this. I like this. If I'm them, I'm trying to end this right now, not give Breach, not give iShock a chance to regroup and kind of counter back. As we're going to see another engagement here on Ivy as it's smoked out by Nick. Oh, this should be heard. Brad should have heard that. Did Easy see him? Yes, he did, and Easy will get the kill. That should pull rotators. As you're going to see on your mini-map in the top left, rotators are already starting, but the majority of the push is going to be coming over through Ivy. Right as I say that, they kind of rotate back towards T-Con. Contraband thought about throwing a smoke, but now they might be considering going back to inner. On the actual site, you're only going to see Cautious, who is the M4A1S. That's 20 bullets. He's going to actually get up close and personal right here. Oh, dodges the flash. That's an interesting smoke. He's going to run through his own smoke. That was a mistake, in my opinion. But he's taken out. And now the rotations are going to come in. It's a 2-on-2 here. Henna, Destructo versus Nick and Seacow. As they're trying to get back into this bomb site. As there's going to be a massive flank. Destructo, as long as he just takes his time, doesn't feel like he needs to rush, he should catch out Nick here. He sees where the second guy is. Oh, no. Now it's just up to Hunter. Both people are low, but no. It will be won by Breach Gaming. That is a heartbreaker. A combined 31 HP. That's gotta hurt, Shizuko.
Absolutely. iShock just took a big hit to their morale. You would have thought Destructo would have just kept spraying that smoke, you know? That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm. As it has been kind of a rough map for him, is that he is bottom fragger in the server with 5 kills, 16 deaths. God, yeah, this is tough here. You got 2 umps, 3 AKs, limited utility. And Brad, I'm interested to see why Brad would, on the, when you're on match point, would take out an MP9. I thought the op would have instantly came out here. Nick pushed up on Ivy. There's 2 on the other side. He's going to get mollied out. Force back easy. Trying to spray through. Does not hit anyone. As support comes in from Harmless. As pushed up pretty far is cautious. He's kind of in no man's land here. He better get back to E-Box where he has some cover. Instead, he's going to actually get more aggressive and try to get through as he does flash. All the players in T-Con right now, they're a little scared as he's going to fall back. This first kill is huge. And he does get it, and he gets it without taking 1 hit point damage. But there is a big flank, ladies and gentlemen. Brad should let the first one pass. Second one. And there's the bomb. Brad, 10 bullets left. Oh, he doesn't get the kill. As now, iShock could regroup here, but they're going to instantly get flanked as Henna is going to come back for the bomb. Harmless walking up the stairs right now. Henna, will he know it? He does get the bomb. There's 1 pop dog. Will the pop dog player try to come up? Oh, and he's going to get shot in the back. And Nick actually gets taken out, and that's going to be the match. It's going to be 16-5 in favor of Breach Gaming. A really good game there by Breach. I'm impressed.
You can see why they picked Train as their first map. Absolutely confident in the way they push sites on T side, the way they trusted each other on CT side, use utility, just all around play together as a team.
And yeah, it was awesome to see how some of their guys came out T-Con and were able to, utilize the angles that a bomb site will give players, and how they're able to sneak up into those advanced positions, and they capitalized. And in terms of iShock, what do? Do you just try to forget about this? Do you try to take away stuff from this? How do you kind of go about this if you were in their shoes?
Absolutely, you should just cut your losses from this first map. Just forget about it, move on to the next one. The past is in the past.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was a 16-5 final score in favor of Breach Gaming. The second map will be Overpass, and it will be coming up in just a moment. We will be back. Alright. Welcome back, everyone. I personally grabbed a quick water. Hope you guys were able to use the bathroom, get something to eat.
Welcome to Loves.
Do something, as you better buckle up, because this second map on Overpass should be a lot closer than the first one, in my opinion.
And coming to Harmless, hitting the one tap with the USP.
Right as he says that, we're going to move off of Harmless and look at this map. I'm going to kind of just describe a little bit of this map and tell you kind of what you should be looking for. In terms of CT and Terrace, a highly contested area is going to be this connect area, as you see now. This is going to allow the Terrace to rotate from site to site. I don't know if Shizuko is back quite yet. Shizuko, you there?
Hello there.
Is the screen share working for you perfectly? Just want to double check.
Perfect.
Awesome. So, yeah, this is going to be a really, really highly contested side, as we're going to get into the knife round right now. So, I asked this question on the first map. I'm going to ask it here. If you win the knife round, which side would you pick?
I would personally pick T side. I feel like iShock definitely had more success on T side in the last map, and being this being their map pick, I think they should have more freedom and more choice in where they go and where they break down in terms of Breach Gaming's defense.
Indeed, it is into 4-on-2. It looks like that iShock is gonna win the knife round. Once again, this is iShock's map choice. So they subbed out Easy and brought in Blaze, which is shocking to me because Easy played, in my opinion, the best of anyone. So maybe he had to leave, but I am shocked by that.
Yes, unfortunately, Easy did have to leave. He has some real life stuff to do, so they have subbed in Blaze.
Blaze, do you know much about Blaze? I personally don't.
Personally, I played one scrim with him. He's a pretty good third star.
All right. Wow, so we're gonna see a very fast play onto this B bomb site for iShock. No hesitation, and they're playing kind of a retake setup. As I don't know why Brad was fighting that guy water. No need. He should have just waited for his teammates. As Seacow is over on Graffiti, he's gonna try to flash out here. Does hit Contraband with it. Now the push comes in from CT. Oh, now it's just down to Blaze and Henna. Seacow in water. Doesn't get one, and it's going to be down. iShock winning the pistol round in a very key round in a map that they need to win, ladies and gentlemen. This is a best of 3. The first map was taken by Breach Gaming at a score of 16-5. As you're going to see a forced buy-in. Wow, okay. Breach Gaming did this on the last map on the second half. No armor SMGs. Interesting. I personally don't like it into multiple SMGs from the Terrace side, but it kind of worked for him last time, as we're going to see some quick kills by Contraband as he's going to continue push up by Blaze, getting a second. And the bomb site's completely open. There is Breach. Wow, he's going to get a couple of kills here, but he isn't going to get instantly traded out. And now it's into a 2-on-4, as we do have a DC here. Who was that? That was Harmless. Harmless did DC. So we should be seeing a pause coming in, as there is a big flank coming in from Bad. Henna takes out Seacow. Terrace now know where Breach is, as he's going to eat that nade right at his feet. And he comes out shooting. Does get one, as he's now going to get played, and he's going to get taken out. And iShock gets a second kill, as Harmless does come back into the server. So no pause. We're going to get right back into it, and I love it. And there should be a save coming out for Breach Gaming. So 3 AKs, make it 4 for iShock, as Destructo will stay on the ump. I don't like this that Contraband does not have head armor right now. He needs to have head armor. He's going to leave. That is absolutely unbelievable. He can get one-tapped by a pistol. Shizuko, you need to be coaching some of these teams because they have no clue what they're doing.
Absolutely. Anti-eco, you need to make sure you have that head armor just so that you have that time between the shots, that double dink. Absolutely enough time to just pummel a guy in terms of rate of fire of these AKs and these SMGs.
Oh, geez. You have the information play here. Quickly pushed up is Brad, as he's going to be on the quick flank here. There's two in bathrooms who are kind of falling out. And Outlong, who is that? That is Cautious, trying to get some information. Does see one. I don't think he saw the second one. As the terror side, they do have bathroom control.
This flank on long going to play a pivotal part in this round.
Oh, it does get taken out, though, by Contraband. As there are 4 on this A site, and they're going to start moving in. Contraband, going to be the first target. Does get one, but gets traded out there. As there are 2 out long. Great double peek, but now it's just left to Seacow in a 1v4. And he should be taken out very swiftly here, and is. And that is a 3rd round for iShock, as Breach Gaming should be able to buy up this round. And they will be able to. Do not know if they're going to try to pick up a glass cannon op here. I would doubt it. But if it would, you would see it coming out on Brad. He's thinking about it in the end. Instead, he elects for the FAMAS. Get some of that utility that you have been harping on for both teams to utilize that utility. And he's going to sacrifice some gun for some more utility.
Absolutely. I've been loving the confidence in terms of iShock on this T side. They're not afraid to push. They're not afraid to peek for information. They're just much more confident on this map.
Henna gets pushed out, but then does get taken out by Brad, as they're going to now try to push onto this B side. Brad gets traded out, as we're going to hop on with Dexter as they try to push on 2v4 right now. There's 2 on this bomb site, and a 3rd now starting to rotate over as they're going to get flanked. Dexter does get one, but Nick flanks Destructo and takes him out. Do they know he's in the smoke? I don't think they do, as he is pillar, and oh, we won't even get the kill. As Cautious